What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lake Ridden. We're just about at the island, and we are going to go see if we can find Mr. Jackie's little ring that he lost. We have a key that we could use somewhere in our pockets. So we're going to head out, I'm guessing out to one of the little cabins that was out here. It said it was doing a little weird experiment or something like that. So, ooh, leg spike. And, yeah, so we're gonna see if we can find out what the heck was out here. The little jerk was stealing things and putting them somewhere. I don't even know what we're looking for. Like, we were out here, yeah, I remember this, but is there something like a box that we can... This is highlighted, but we don't need you anymore. We already figured this out. Oh, that little cabin thing over here. How do we get out there? How do we get to you? We have to take the boat? How the hell did we get out there? There's got to be another pathway down or something. Here. There we go. Okay, so there's got to be something here.
It's locked.
And this is the one. The hell was that? Lenses and a lantern. Alright. Oh god, no, not another. Oh no, this is the pain in the you know what one. I ain't doing it. So is that all we came here for? Was that? Really? We came all the way back here just to get that one stupid thing? And now we're going to head all the way back to him. Okay, hang on. Let me check my notes. I don't want to leave here until on the island down by the lake. Okay, so hang on. What would we use the lantern for? Where would we put the lantern? In order to show where it would be. Like up here somewhere? Put it on this maybe? Oh, wait. It's okay, so if I take that off... Aha! Okay, wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, no way. So now I gotta do these. Are these lenses even different, or... Okay, what about this one? And then we got this last guy to do. Put a lens in here. Can I... Is that all of them? Do I have to make one of these freaking patterns? Am I, like, supposed to be surrounding it? Nope, that's not it. Because I was thinking maybe he went all the way around it, but... So it's supposed to be one of these symbols then, maybe. Let's see. Find Jack's ring on the island down by the lake. And then our notes. It's the kid's drawing. We don't really have anything that tells us anything about this. Like, we just found the little thing. I mean, we got the story, but unless that's what it is. So now you have to figure out which one's the first one. Three brothers, no. A giant beast lurked. Okay, so it's got to be over there. That one. So that's where it starts. Giant beast. And then... Nope. This one? Nope. Three brothers. Okay, so it was the three brothers. I can't use the symbols. I have those written down, but I can't use the symbols because they're not there anymore. Three brothers set out. No. So I think it goes over to here. Yeah. So this one's got to go straight across to there. Okay. So from this one, that was the three brothers. The last one sat down by a crossroad. He wanted to listen to the wind and earth, and I think it was here. The last one stared at the eyes of the... No. Then it's this one here. For hours he waited to hear the roots, so we got to go across to this one. To that one, and then we go over to this one. From this one, the last one stared at the eyes of the creature, did some weird things, and never came back. Yeah, so we got the giant beast lurked. Three brothers did some things. Went over to this one here. The one brother went south, and he wanted to listen to the earth. And then this one would have gone over to here. For hours he waited to hear the roots grow deep. And then that one leads over to this one. And the last one stared off and did weird things. Nothing happens. What the hell? Yeah, no freaking clue. Alright, let me play around with this for a little bit. See if I can't figure out what's going on. Like, I'm wondering if these symbols have something to do with something, but... Like, they obviously do, but I haven't wrapped my head around what the hell it is that they mean yet. Like, you got the female, the male symbol, you got a squiggly line, you got a bullseye, and you got a cross, like a crosshair. But I have nothing on here that dictates any of what that is. So, anyways, give me a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back at this little, that's where that thing is here. I didn't realize, like, we're down here. It says, today my experiment begins. I shall create a light reflecting device which will shine brighter than any lighthouse. It was a full moon today, and I have begun to wonder if the moon's shape perhaps has something to do with the amount of light that the lenses reflect. I shall make a note of this and find the optimal conditions. It was also a very windy day. Perhaps it also affects the amount of light. It was a full moon. Looking at this here, it was windy and a full moon. I don't know what the hell that means, but unlike last week, the water level has been high. I shall take the opportunity and do an experiment every day while it lasts. I believe it gives the best results. Today was a windless day but a cold morning. The moon was dark, but I still did the experiment to see what happens. It did not shine very bright as suspected, but it did show me a perfect hideout. I shall use this hideout for my new safe, in which I have hidden some valuables. Okay, we're creating an X. And there's a moon. What? The wind was harsh and cold today. A crescent moon gave some interesting results that lasted for a few seconds. Today it was the first clear sky for the first time in several months. The water level was low, and I wonder if it might be optimal. After all, I shall investigate further. Finally stopped snowing. Now I can continue my work on the island. It is cold, but my work is far more important than being comfortable. A clear sky with a full moon and with high water level seems to give the best results. Okay, so clear sky, full moon, and high water level. The amount of wind, it doesn't seem to matter. My work here is done. What the fudge? Sightings. So I have to follow the order, maybe, of the symbols on the last page? Okay. Let me look at these symbols. Where the hell was that? Einar's journal. Okay, so full moon, high water. No wind, this one. So it'd be the male symbol first, and then the crosshair, the dot, the H, and the female. Oops. Okay. But what do we do with this? This is what I'm not getting. Shines brighter, and it did something. It gave him... Oh, okay. Oops, I had that backwards. So, white, the line underneath, and the X through the cloud. Line underneath and the X through the cloud was that. So we start with the female symbol, do the H, the male, the crosshair. Okay. So then we have to go to... where the hell is the H? There isn't one. Unless that's what that is. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll call it. So we go from this one over to that one. Okay. And then we go from the H to... oh, crap. Let's see. To the female, to the crosshair. Wait, did we screw that up already? Yep, we did. Okay. So this one actually has to go over to that one. This one has to go over to this one. Okay. And then it goes to the crosshair, I believe. Yep, the crosshair and then the dot. And then this one goes to the last spot, which is there. And then what? What the fudge? Okay, we start off with the male symbol, right? And then we go to this H, then we go to that, then we go to that, and then we go to that. Which we've got. And this one's just bouncing back because, yeah. So we go, let's just double check, make sure we have all that right. Okay, so we go from the male to the H, to the female, to the crosshair, to the dot. Male, H, female crosshair, the dot. That's the way I've got it. And it says it was supposed to reveal something awesome. Okay, you know what? Again, I'm gonna play around with this stupid little thing, and then I'll bring you back once I actually got this figured out. See you in a sec. Alright guys, I'm just checking this out here, because he says the optimal settings was this here. But what I'm gonna try, because I've done this, doesn't work. I'm gonna try this here, because I'm looking at what we have here. It's like high tide, the clouds are out, and it's a full moon. So, see, I'm looking at this, and sort of not really a full moon, but it's the only thing I can really think of. So if we go over to the crosshair, right? We go to the crosshair, over to the H, which is that one there. So how do we do? Okay, crosshair, the H, and then it was the dot, which would be that one there. That's back in there, one more. Okay, crosshair, the dot, the H. What the hell was it again? Where is it? Crosshair, H, dot, the female and the male. So we're going to go over to this one from the dot. To that one. Okay, and then lastly over to that one. There you go. Okay, so it's based off of what today is. Aha! What the hell is that? Oh, for crying out loud, you gotta make me do this crap now? Oh no, why you gotta torture me like this? Okay, that looks like it might work. That one won't, that one won't. That won't. That won't. There, no. Nope, that's not it. That might be it. I'm matching that up right there. I will go for this bottom corner, these two lines here. Nope, that's off a little bit. That won't work. Neither will that. Okay. Maybe this has to just be spun around. Nope. What the heck? The shape doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna try matching this at the top, but wait, that sort of looks like it's matching, but why not? What isn't matching? That one? No. Really? How is that not matching? So move this back to the way it was. That looks pretty damn good to me, if you ask me. Okay, let me play around with this a little bit, and then I'll bring it back once I got it sorted. See you in a sec. There we go. Finally. Holy crap. Hey, it's his ring. A lighthouse of sorts. Achievement. Miss Nellie wondered about wondered about the stones on the island. She says that she never goes out there because she's afraid of them. This is ridiculous, of course. There is nothing dangerous or strange about the stones. I had them made after a drawing I found in an old book. When I set them in place, there was a small red light, but I'm sure that was only the sun reflecting in the water. The dead fish floating in the lake were surely caused by the long and hot summer. Nothing else. Really? Alright, so then we can go all the way back. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm sick of this stupid island. Holy crap. I mean, this isn't as long as the previous episode,
Finally, I have the ring.
There you go.
I wasn't sure why it was so important to Jack.
This is
I
wife's.
just hoped he would be able to help me after all of that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Einar, that old man sure was imaginative. I'm not sure that his light contraption would have worked as a lighthouse.
How do you know? As long as it was lit, it would have been fine. Quit knocking on other people's ideas there, Missy. Oops. Yeah, we're going back this way. Up the stairs, all the way out the back, and then we'll call the episode right there. I'm at 35 minutes for the episode, but it won't be that long because there was a lot of farting around trying to get the stuff figured out. But that's okay. I know the last episode actually turned out to be quite a bit shorter. It was only about 15, 16 minutes, I think. So this one here will hopefully be longer than that. But we're getting the story. That's the key point. I'm trying not to waste too much of your guys' time with me roaming around just talking to you about random stuff. I like to try to get a lot of the goodies in there. Holy crap, we had someone just do a thing. Let's see who that was. Harley Menace has just subscribed. Thank you so very much for the subscription there, Miss Harley Menace. That's over on YouTube, by the way, so thank you. I do appreciate that. Let's go back through the house. Or, no, we can't go that way, so let's not bother. Can we go straight through the house? I think we can. And we'll just pop out the back. Yep. And we want to go down the staircase that's over here. This one. And there we go. And we'll be in the correct area. Wonderful. That's a lot of wandering back and forth, man. This is what, the second time we've come back to this guy's stupid place? This way. And each time you just keep getting lost as to where the heck you are. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, do we make it right here or make it left? But got the laundry. Finally over here. We'll play with this guy's little typewriter. See the story he's going to tell us now that he's got that damn ring back. You found it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, no problem, buddy. Just leave it here with me. Yeah. Hang on a second. There's an old well you need to go down into. No thanks. It's in the middle of the village. Okay. But first, you'll need to drain the water. Find the metal cabinet in the furnace room in the laundry. After you've done that, Pearl will help you get down in the well.
What happened to Miss Nellie?
Yeah, do tell. She was just gone one day. Pearl couldn't find her anywhere. I hadn't talked with her for a long time. She seemed a bit distant. Maybe she was behind it. After all, why would she trap one of the spirits in the basement? Because they were evil. What about the old owner?
What about the old owner?
Two of us didn't exactly get along very well. But for as long as he was alive, everything was good. Then it all spun out of control. Okay, how about you?
How about you?
Not much to say. I used to live here in this house. And now I'm confined to my old typewriter. Without Pearl, I would never get outside. Ah. You and Pearl?
You and Pearl?
I love her more than anything. But lately, she hasn't been herself. Where was she going? Hopefully, this ring will set everything right. Okay, so Pearl's not a little kid, as far as I'm understanding. What about Nora?
What about Nora?
Be careful with that one. She is not as innocent as she seems. And that whole forgetful routine, I believe it for a second. But don't tell her that. I know. Oh, don't tell her that I know. I guess that's it.
I better get going.
It's nice to meet you, Jack. Remember to be careful. Alright, especially around Nora. See, that creepy little witch? Find the well in the middle of the village after you've drained it. Oh, drained the water. And that's it. That's it. Holy crap, what a doozy that was. So now we're going the metal cabinet in next to the laundry. Is that like somewhere in here? Uh-oh, now it's gonna start raining even more. Okay, we can't get in there. So next to the laundry, go in here. And this is where we found Pearl. Was in here. Right. Didn't we do this already though? I don't know that. Okay, wait, which one are we doing now? Okay, so that goes higher too. That even goes further there. Can we go down here now? Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. The well in the center. Oh crap. We got one of those stupid boxes, man. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna attempt to figure this one out. So give me a few minutes. I know this is like a 40-minute episode for me, but probably only about 20 minutes. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to solve it, and I'll bring you guys back at the beginning of the next episode. How about that? So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Much love, much respect, and I will see you next time. Take care.